Hello everyone, today we'll be learning how to multiply a two-digit number by a two-digit number using 1 cross 1 method. Let's take with a very simple question, that is 12 multiplied by 14. Now how to go about it? We'll be multiplying the numbers at the ones place together. That will be the first step. And then we'll be multiplying the numbers at the tens place, that is 1 and 1 has to be multiplied as a second step. Now the next step is we are going to multiply in a cross. What do I mean by that? I mean that you have to multiply the 1 and the 4. So let me write it. So this is my first cross, and the 2 and 1 again, which is my second cross. So we are going to multiply and write the answers. So we'll get 2 multiplied by 4 is going to be 8. Let's make a two-digit number by putting a 0, then a separator. Then 4 and 1 have to be multiplied, which is 4. 1 and 2 has to be multiplied, which is a 2. We'll add these two. Then again, let's put a separator. 1 and 1 is going to be a 1. Let's make a two-digit number. Now 08, as usual, you have to write it again. 4 plus 2 gives us 6. Make it a two-digit by putting a 0 and then 01, write it as such. Now how to go about it? Add the 6 with the 0 and the 1 with the 0. So you get 8, 6 plus 0 is 6, 0 plus 1 1, and that's the answer. So 12 multiplied by 14 is 168. Let's take one more question to understand it, and then we'll take some difficult questions to go about the method. Let's say we are multiplying a 25 with a 43. So again we are going to multiply the numbers at the ones place as the first step. So 5 and 3 have to be multiplied. The numbers at the tens place have to be multiplied, the second step. So 2 and 4 have to be multiplied. Then what we'll be doing, we'll be crossing, means the 2 and 3 have to be multiplied, 4 and 5 have to be multiplied. So this is what is known as 1 cross 1 method. Now 5 multiplied by 3 is going to be 15. Let's put a separator. 2 and 3 in the center have to be multiplied, which gives us 6. 4 and 5 in the center will get multiplied and give us 20, which has to be added to the 6. Then a separator. 2 and 4 are going to multiply and give us 8. Let's put a two-digit format, so it's 08. Now we'll add the numbers in the center. So 15 has to be written as such. 20 plus 6 gives us 26, and 8 has to be written as such. Now again, for adding the 6 of the ones place, that is 26, that has to be added with the 1, and 8 will get added to the 2. So you get 5 as such. 6 plus 1 is 7. 8 plus 2 is 10. So the answer for 25 multiplied by 43 is 1075. Let's take a few more difficult questions by taking larger two-digit numbers. So let's go about and use, say, a 79 multiplied by a 56. A big number, right? Let's take 9 and 6. The numbers at the ones place have to be multiplied. 7 and 5. The numbers at the tens place have to be multiplied. 7 with 6. 9 with 5. The cross, right? Again, 7 with 5, 9 with 6, and in the center 7 and 6, 9 and 5. So you have 1 cross 1 method. Okay, let's multiply them. 9 6 are 54. Put a separator. 7 6 are 42. Add 9 5s are 45. Then put a separator. 7 5s are 35. We'll put this 54 as usual. Bring it down. Now add 42 and 45. When they add, it's 87. And then you bring down the 35. Let's add. The 7 and 5 have to be added. The 5 and 8 have to be added. So now how do we go about it? The 4 has to be brought down. 7 and 5 gives us 12. So put a 2 here and carry the 1 up above 8. So now 8 plus 5 is 13, but 13 plus 1 will give us 14. Again, 8 plus 5 will give us 13. 13 and 1 will add up and gives us 14. Again, carry that 1 above 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So the answer for 79 multiplied by 56 is 4424. Let's take a little bit more bigger number by taking 53 multiplied by 84. Okay, so again we are going to arrange the ones digits with the ones digits. So 3 and 4 gets multiplied. The 5 and the 8 at the tens place gets multiplied. And in the center it will be a cross. Very good. So it's a 5 and 4 will cross multiply. 8 and 3 will multiply. So let's write it down. So 3 and 4 will multiply and give us a 12 in the center. 5 and 4 will give us a 20 plus 3 and 8 will give us 24. Then 5 and 8 will give us a 40. Again, 3 and 4 gives us a 12. 5 and 4 gives us a 20. 8 and 3 will give us a 24. 5 and 8 is going to give us 40. Let's arrange 12 as such. Now in the center I have a 20 and a 24. So when we add, we get a 44. And then a 40. Let's add this 4 with 1 and this 0 with 4. So you get a 2, 4 plus 1, 5, 0 plus 4 is 4, and again a 4. So you get 53 multiplied by 84 as 4452. Okay, let's go two more questions. Let's take, say, 45 multiplied by 69. Again, we'll arrange the numbers at the ones place together and we're going to multiply them together. So 5 and 9 multiply together. The digits at the tens place, so 4 and 6 are going to get multiplied together. Now cross in the center. So 4 and 9 together. 5 and 6 together. So you have a 1 cross 1. So let's go ahead and write it down. 5 multiplied by 9 is going to give us 45. Then separate it. 4 multiplied by 9 is going to give us 36 plus 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. Separate it. 4 multiplied by 6 is 24. Let's write the 45 again. Now in the center I have 36 and 30. So if they add up, it's 66. Then again write down the 24. Now the 6 and the 4 is going to get added. 6 and 4 again are going to get added. So write on the 5, 6 and 4 when add, they'll give us a 10. So put the 0 here and carry 1 above this one. So again 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So put the 1 here and carry 1 above 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So when we are multiplying 45 with 69, I get 3105. Okay, let's take one more to go about it and understand the method. Let's say a bigger number, 73 multiplied by 84. Let's take 3 and 4 multiplied together because they are in the one place. 7 and 8 together because in the tens place. 7 and 4 cross multiply. 8 and 3 cross multiply. Let's write down. 3 and 4 is going to give us a 12. Separate it. 7 and 4 is 28 plus 8 and 3 is again 24. Separated. 7 and 8 is 56. Write on the 12 again. 28 and 24, when you get a 52 when I add them. Okay, 28 and 24 added will give us a 52. And then write 56. Now this 2 is going to get added with 1 and the 6 is going to add it with 5. So 2 is going to be written as such. 2 plus 1 is going to give us a 3. 6 plus 5 is going to go 11. So put a 1 here. Carry the 1 above 5. So 6. Let's take as a recap what is the process. So what do we do? Let's take 12 multiplied by 14 again. You are going to multiply the ones place numbers together, that is 2 and 4 together, and the tens place digits together, that is 1 and 1 together. Now in the center you are going to cross, means the 1 and 4 are going to get multiplied and 1 and 2 are going to get multiplied. So it's a 1 cross 1 method. Then you'll multiply and put down the answer. So 08 is 2 multiplied by 4. 4 multiplied by 1 is 4 plus 1 multiplied by 2, 2, and 1 is 1. Again, after the multiplication, the numbers in the center are going to get added up. So the 4 and 2 add to give us a 6. We try to make every number as a 2 digit so that it gets easier to add them. So this becomes a 08, 06, 01. Then you add the 6 with 0 and 1 with 0. So that's how you get your answer 168. Hope you understand this and hope you will have any doubts. Get back to us by visiting our website www.educators@pass.com. Thank you.